I mean, obviously we are slightly crazy, but...
Beg your pardon, woman.
I'm about to embark on my first ever tour of the UK to visit 100 small businesses to celebrate Campaign Shop Independent. We're going to show you all the ways that you can celebrate small businesses and support founders using this, voting with your money. We're going to kick off the tour in London, Covent Garden, and we're going to be heading to Oxford, Cheltenham, Coventry, Stoke-on-Trent, Hebden Bridge, Halifax, Leeds, ending in York on the 25th of June, Campaign Shop Independent Day. I hope you're with me.
Brilliant thing for any small independent business that right now could do with a bit of support and a bit of enthusiasm. It's an amazing thing for this incredible character and to go around in this mad bus with the open top in the rain and just be there for all of us.
Anya from They Made This. We're in Covent Garden. It's a pop-up and we've just managed to get you because it's your last day.
It's our last day today, it is. We're moving.
When someone comes in here and votes with their money, what does it make you feel?
Very happy. They're supporting local and UK-based and international artists. So if you're supporting us, we're a local independent business, you're also supporting the artist.
So we're sitting outside H&M with Susie here from Twisted Twee, and I had to say hello on this Campaign Independent tour because I've been watching you on Instagram and it's phenomenal what you're doing. Tell me about it.
Okay, so the event is called Street Stitching.
Yeah.
And what it basically is people who take their mending onto the street. The idea came to me because I was listening to an interview with a lovely woman called Sala de Castro, who actually founded Fashion Revolution about 20 years ago. And she was in an interview and she was saying that kind of fast fashion clothing has actually got a really bad reputation for being cheap tat.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people that buy it assume they can wear it twice and then sort of dispose of it because it's actually not worth keeping it. And I was listening to that, I was thinking, well, perhaps one solution to that might be that we all sit outside fast fashion shops mending fast fashion clothes.
We're here at Kerb and here is the founder, Petra, and I had to ask her, I mean, not that I need to ask you because I can feel it. Tell me why it's important to get all these buzzy small businesses together.
Because when you cluster together greatness, more great stuff happens. Everybody can see it more, everybody can get better, everyone can improve their quality and improve their opportunities. And it's just great to bring everybody out from off the curb and under one roof in central London in this incredible space and keep on creating pipelines for people to grow their businesses.
So this is the amazing thing about, I don't know, having a community. So I've never met these women before, verified. We've just walked past each other and you enjoy the podcast and you say that you've both run small businesses. So tell me about your small business.
Oh, well, I have a business called Navi Design and it's handmade concrete pieces.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
For the next few years.
And yourself?
I'm Alice. I've got a hair and beauty studio, but we call ourselves a self-care space rather than like hair and beauty. And we're in York.
And you're in York. We're going to York. Yes, we are. We're going to York.
Really?
Yes, we will be there on Friday. It's day 2 of the tour and I'm here in, finally, a sunny location. It's Oxford. Look, I feel like I'm doing a microphone here. Tell me what it feels like when people vote with their money.
Every day our customers come in and they've made a conscious decision to come and support us.
So I run Independent Oxford, and we've been going for 6 years now, and our whole kind of reason for being is supporting and promoting indies in Oxford and across the county as well. And we're really about collaboration, so getting businesses to work together, not see each other as competition.
Yes.
So that it's all about the bigger the pie, the bigger the slice.
I'm in Scripton. I've told the team I need 5 minutes. Jo Fairley told me about this place and it is as magical as she said. But can someone just remind me why we don't all have marbles everywhere? I'm bringing back the marble. I'm here in North Parade in Oxford, and as you can see, it is the most glorious, gorgeous, look at that pink.
We're owned by the estate of our previous owner who died a couple of years ago, and she put in her will that she wants the UPP to become community owned. So later this year, in September, fingers crossed, we're going to be launching a big public campaign so the community can buy the cinema.
I'm totally ridiculously privileged. I'm acting like this is normal, that you've asked me to open your beautiful new baby.
You're in Tivoli Wounds in Cheltenham. This shop's been here for about 20 years now.
My goodness.
And we started what we call an experience-led experience. So we are a retailer which like to put on an awful lot of wine events.
Well, I'm just driving my bus. I'm a pretty good bus driver, and we have just arrived in Coventry. I'm looking forward to checking out the Independents, and the sun is shining. So Kate, I'm here at Fargo. Never been before. Can't believe it's like a treasure trove of independence.
Yep.
And this place is beautiful.
So I started off as a photographer and then we opened a screen printing workshop around the corner about 3 years ago. And then last year we had the opportunity to move into this space.
So this is Alex Allday. We are here in her studio, and this is actually where the workshops happen, is it?
So that's where everything's made, all the magic happens.
Ooh, I'm doing it, everyone, I'm doing it. Oh, yes, yes, this is... Okay, I'm going to stop before anything goes wrong. 'Nicola and Chris from the grilled cheese booth. I've never tasted anything like it. It's amazing. But this journey hasn't been easy for you, has it?
We both were made redundant on the same day, a Friday, back in July last year. We just bought a house. You know, it was the first time we'd finally
settled.
Settled, had full-time jobs after being freelance for years. Nicola was due to have a baby, and then suddenly we lost our jobs.
And what does it feel like now you control this? You know, you control the destiny of your amazing business here that you're expanding already.
Yeah.
How does that feel? And what are you feeling about the future?
I think it's really exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a lot of potential.
Years ago, can you believe? And I'm here first time making Hannah a cup of tea.
But one thing that sticks in my mind is a chat with a plasterer who'd come in and thought I'd put an extra note on something, and he was having a bit of a laugh. I said, but what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a plasterer. How much do you charge per hour? And I said, and how much are your materials, and how much time do you spend on that job? So how do you price up your job for the day? And he actually got it. The penny dropped at the end of it. He went, here, love, I know what you're on about now.
Yeah.
And he understood that it wasn't expensive because he had to pay for the artist's creativity, his or her time, and the materials.
So was it always your vision to support small businesses?
Absolutely. So my vision was to have independent traders, mainly of Yorkshire provenance, family businesses, small businesses, because I think people were fed up with buying what I call beige, bland, the same. I noticed there was a trend of people wanting to buy different.
So it is Shop Independent Day, and who else could I have spent it with than Laura from In Good Company, and we're at Sheaf Street where you've kindly bought us a little fizz. We are celebrating the beginning of the day, hoping not to drink too much more of this, seeing as we've realised that actually we've got some independence to go around. And I'm not here just for a good old knees up, which one day I will be. But it is fantastic. What a buzzing place. What an amazing lady. As I said, she's my pen pal, but I'm the bad part of the relationship. But it's so glorious to be with this magical, magical lady. What do you think about the future of Leeds?
I think Leeds has so many, it's so rich in creative individuals.
I've been shocked, by the way. I've been shocked by it.
And it's amazing. It's amazing that people like Laura, there's so much creativity in Leeds, and I think the people of Leeds are really hard working as well. So they'll crack on, crack on and do it. It's not just about dreaming big. It's about
dreaming big and actually doing it, though.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm Tasha, I'm the owner of Flavourlight Fancy, and this is Otis, my main worker.
Yes, and Otis is about to show us around this gorgeous independent.
Our business is all about looking backwards to go forward, so this is a very historic model. We make everything on the premises, much like these buildings would have been used 150, 200 years ago as places of manufacture and trade. So people would have been there would have been rope makers, tinsmiths, glove makers, hat makers, clog maker around the corner. They'd have all been making things in their workshop and selling them to the public, and that isn't a model on the high street anymore.
I'm with Andy from Vinegar and Brown Paper, and he has been the best tour guide ever of York.
We felt in York there was something missing that was like a platform for people to start businesses, people to start ideas and share them and collaborate with different people in a space like this. And me and my business partner Sam that set this up, we're both from York, and we'd said, there's a real need for something like this here.
You will remember Alice, because this is the lady who we happened to just bump into each other in Covent Garden on Monday. The universe just had us meet on the street, and then 5 days later I'm like, now we're here. I'm going to be in York, and you're like, come and see me. Well, that's it. Here's to our brilliant and wonderful 5-day tour of independence across the country. What started as a challenge to meet 100 small businesses in 5 days led to so much more. Discovering that this country is packed full of the most talented, driven and creative founders who truly are the life force of their local communities. So I urge you today and every day to make a conscious decision to vote with your money and support all independents. For it is those who have had the courage to start that bring colour to all of our lives.